Hey Seth, this is Josh from Josh and Danny SEO. I'm shooting you over that video on how to optimize your website and get as many calls through your site as possible. So we're just going to start off with one of the main buyer intent words of Tampa, Florida, which is Tampa Flooring. So that's one of the buyer intent words that someone is putting in to find the flooring service. So first thing that pops up are going to be your ads. These are the people that are paying to be front and center. So if let's say I would click on this and connect with them, they would get charged for that connection. Now, the second thing is their Google Map Pack. Now, this, which is called the GMP, is super important to get on because 30 to 40% of all customers will stop right here because that's the easiest thing they can do, and they don't know one from the other. So if they're in the top, they must be good. Now, not necessarily the case, but that's customer doesn't know that. Now, then you're going to have the organic rankings, which is by strength of your website. Now, your top competitor for Tampa Flooring is going to be Tampa Flooring Company. Now, I know their name has a cheat, but that's just what it is. So let's take a look at their website. So just looking through, they have really nice header. They got their mobile logo as well as a click to call. Now, in your header, it's super important to have a click to call right away so that people don't spend too much time on your website and get overwhelmed. You want them to get on the phone with you as quickly as possible. So you want that click to call like they have. Make it a little bigger and a little more colorful, but that's imperative to have. And then going through, they got all the basics. They have of course, the different flooring that they do, whether hardwood, tile, all different. And then they have their abouts. They have what they do, how they do it. They put some random stuff that you don't necessarily need, like commercials and stuff that's not necessary. Have that on a separate page. What they do really well is they do have a blog, which helps them a lot. I wouldn't necessarily put it on the front page either. That you should just keep on their blog spot. They should have actual content on their page, but they're doing something right, as you know, because they're on the front page and they're ranking for this. But they don't have a terrible amount of content. Now, they have probably around 4,000 words, and that's including all the randomness that they have from their blog. They have about 1,000 words covering their homepage. What Google really is looking for is a 1,500 to 2,000 words on your website, on your front page, per se, along with organic keywords mixed in to those 1,500 to 2,000 words. What an organic keyword is, as I said before, are those buyer intent words that people are putting in to find your specific service. So let's check behind the scenes of Tampa Flooring Company to see why they're doing so well. So the way we do that is with a system called Ahrefs or Ahrefs, depending on how you want to pronounce it. We put their URL in, out pops their rankings. So the two main things are the UR rating, which is the strength of their website, which is pretty good at a 24, and their trust rating, the DR rating, which is a 1.6, not that hot. What we're looking for on average is between a 30 to 40 for both of them. That would be the ideal website. Now, the way you build these up are with backlinks. Now, what a backlink is any link from another website that leads back to yours. Now, all backlinks are not created equal, so just doing backlinks from anywhere is not good. For example, a backlink from Wikipedia would be an awful backlink because that's extremely spammy because it's Wikipedia. But a backlink from a distinguished flooring blog would be an awesome backlink because that's relevant to your service. Now, another thing that they're doing really well are those organic keywords, those buyer intent words. As you can see, they have almost 1,500 buyer intent keywords. Now let's check out what those are. So Tampa Flooring, as you saw, that's the word I put in. 400 people a month search that. They're in the top spot. So they're getting an organic traffic of 56 people just from that one keyword through their site. Flooring Tampa. 41 people to their site because they're in the top three. These are just words that they're more their blog is going for, which is still not bad because it's still getting people, but they're not buyer intent people. They're not people coming to buy, they're just looking for info. Wood flooring, no. Wood flooring, no. Mobile flooring, it would be great if they had Tampa ahead of it. Tampa Flooring Company, as you can see, 100 people. It's specific to Tampa, which is awesome. They're getting 16 people from that because they're on the first page in the first or second spot. So that's essentially what keywords you're looking for. Those Tampa flooring, flooring Tampa, floor Tampa, Tampa floors, flooring company. All of those that are specific to your areas and all the areas that you want to service. So, for example, Clearwater. That's one I know is around right to the left of y'all. And that's one that you want to rank for as well because the more the merrier. Now, as I said, if you're looking to beat out what you want on your website, homepage automatic is that 15 to 2,000 words. So you can organically put those keywords in so that Google can start ranking you for relevant keywords to your area. As well as you want those backlinks. You want as many backlinks as possible because as you can see, they have a lot of them. So you want to be able to beat them out. Two things. First, starting a blog is always nice. As you saw them, they have a blog. Their backlinks coming in from that are pretty good. As well as their backlinks are working. So you find the strong ones from Tampa Flooring Company and you take them for yourself. That's certainly a way to do it, and it's certainly a good way to do it because they work. And if you do that, you'll start ranking. You'll start getting some of that organic traffic that all the other companies are getting. And yeah, you'll start getting people. Going to be honest, it'll take a little while. This process is around 3 to 6 months, and that's that's the average. But takes time. You'll start ranking, and you'll start getting that business through the door. Now, Seth, I hope you found this helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. And if you leave some feedback, that would be awesome. You have a blessed rest of your day.